How to solve for A star algorithm. So first, what I have done, I have calculated heuristic value for all the given nodes with respect to the goal node. So G is our goal node and S is our initial node. So first, I have calculated heuristic value. How we calculate heuristic value is, suppose for example, we are calculating heuristic value for F. What we will do, we will count the uh, grid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for F, the heuristic value will be 6. This is here. And and if we calculate heuristic value for G, then heuristic value for G will be 0. Similarly, we can calculate for A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So for A, we will get 12, and similarly, we can calculate for all the nodes with respect to the core node. Now, this is a formula which will be helpful in solving this question. So we have to calculate f of x, and we have g of x. G of x is the true cost. Like for example, S2A. If we see in this, S2A is 12. This 12 is the true cost. If we see for S2B, this 6 is the true cost. That is G of x. Now coming to H of x. So this will be x, not n. So H of x is the heuristic value which we have calculated here. And we have calculated here, and now we will solve the question. So initial node is S node. So we will make draw a tree graph. So this is S, and now what we will do, we have visited this first. So we will mark this in circular small bracket in the here you can say. Now we will mark this as first node, which we will explore. You can see I am marking this with green color. So this will be first node, and this which I am marking with green color will give our the answer to all the questions. So be careful with that. Now we will explore its path. So S2B we are having, and S2A we are having. So we will do this alphabetically. So this is A, and this is B. Now we will calculate f of x. So in the first node, if we calculate, if we have to calculate this, say in the first node we will calculate f of s. So what it will be? This will be, so you can see for s of x, f of s, sorry, g for s, there is no g of x because like for a we have g of x as 12, but for s there is no g of x. So for s, g of x will be 0. So 0 plus, and heuristic value of s is 16, which I have calculated and written here, 16. So this will be 16. So this value will be 16. So we will give this node at 16. And before going to this S and B, what we need to do is in each step, like we need to see which node has the minimum cost. So here only one node is there and it has a cost of 16. So we will select this node. Now we will add its children in this. So we have A, alphabetically we are doing this. Now we have B. Now we have visited this in second order. This is third order. Now we will calculate this f of a. F of a. So what this will be? S2A is 12. 12 plus S2 and the heuristic value of a. You can see this formula. Heuristic value of a we have already 12. So this will give us 24. Similarly, we will do for B. We have H2B. 6, and heuristic value of B is 14. So this will be 14 is equal to 20. Now this is 20. Now we will give the value to write the value in the notes box. So we have this is 24A and this is 20. Now, now we will check which node has the minimum cost. So you can easily see that here node B has the minimum cost. So now we will explore the child of B, and before that we will mark this as 2 because we are this. So 2 S was 1 and B is 2. So now let's start its children over here. So B have 3 children. We have one A, one C, and one F. I will write first A, next is B, sorry, C, and last one is F. Now we have visited this initial, this is flip forward, this is C. Now we will calculate again the heuristic value. So one more thing, why we have taken A here, already we have taken here, because if we have not visited it, like how we have done for B, we have marked it, then we are, and yes, we have done for B. So in the next, what should, okay, I will explain that later on. Let's first calculate f of A, C, and F. Okay. So this time f of A will be, this time we need to select this path. So S to B and then B to A. This. So what will be our g of x? G of x will be S to B. First we will write 6 and then again B to A. That is 10. Now here, this 10 plus 6 plus 10 is our gx value. Now we will write it heuristic value. Heuristic value will be for A we have 12. You can see here. So 12. So what is the total? 6, 18 plus 28. This will be 28. Similarly, we will calculate for f of c. F of c will be S2B 6 plus B2C 8 plus. This is still this is for this g of x value is 6 plus 8. Now heuristic value of c is 14. We will add this, will be 14 6 20 plus 8 28. 28. Now again if we calculate for f of f, this will be S2B. Why we are taking S to B? Because we are going through this path. You see S to B, then to A, S to B, then to C, S to B, then to F. So this is why we are taking these 3. And like we are adding cost of S to B. So this will be 6 plus B to F is 18. 6 plus 18 plus heuristic value of F is 6. This will be 24, 6, 30. Now this is 30. Now what we will do, again we will check like which out of all these nodes we will select this A also. This A, yeah. So what I was saying, we will select all the values available like this A, this one, and this one, this C, this F. So among all this, we have A with 20, cost 24. So this one, this A I'm talking about. So we will select this A, and we have got A with minimum less cost. So now we will not explore this. We will cut this A here, which have a cost of 28. Because we have got A with cost of 24, so we don't need this 28 A. So we will explore now A. So the child of A, A have A to F only. F. This is the seventh one. And what will be the cost for this? So the cost will be f of f. F of f will be, now this time we will take this one, uh, S to A and A to F. So what will be the S to A is 12, 12 plus A to F is 14. 14. Now here this is our g of x value. And again we will add heuristic value of f, which is 6. This will be 14, 6, 20, 32. So now we have this as 32, and we have before exploring A, which have a cost of 24, we have to mark this also. Like we have to mark this 3, number 3. This is, so this is done. Now again we will check like which has the minimum cost among all these nodes which are not being explored yet. So we have this F, we have this C, we have this F. So among all of these, we can see that C is having a minimum cost. So this will be marked as 4. So this green part which I am marking, it will be helpful in our answer. So now we will calculate again now we will first add the child of this C. So you can see here C have a child C to E, C to D. In alphabetical order, this will be D first, D, and now this will be C. Sorry, C not E, E. Again, this is our 8th node which we have visited. This is 9th. Now we will calculate this f of D. So here I am calculating for this f of D. F of D will, what will be? So this will include S to B, S to B, then B to C, this one, and then C to D, and for E, C to E. So here, first we will go in this map I am seeing. First we will go S to B, that will be 6 plus B to C, B to C, that will be 8 plus now C to D, C to D will be again 8. So this part is our g of x. Now in this I will add our h of x, which is, what is the h of x value for D, that is 7. This will be 13, 21, 29. Yeah, 29. So we will give 29 to this. Similarly, we will calculate for f of E. So h to B 6 plus B to C 8 plus C to E 10 plus heuristic value of E 8. So this will be 8, 8, 16, 6, 22, 32. Now this is 32. Now we will select which node has the minimum cost among the all available. So we have this F available, this F, and this E, and this D. So we will select the D one because it has a cost of 29. One second. So this will be we will mark this as 5th node, which we will explore now. So we will add the children of this D have children G and E. So this will be E. Alphabetical order is important. This will be G. So now again we will mark this as 10 number. This is 11th, and we have to calculate f of E and f of G. So if we calculate f of E here, this will be h to B. H to B will be 6 plus B to C. B to C will be 10. Sorry, 8. B to C 8, and now you can see in this we are going how we are going S to B, B to C, C to D, and D to E. Here I have done it wrong. This should be child of this. This will be G. It was a mistake. 11 now. So how we are adding the cost, you can see here. 6 plus 8. Now C2 D. 6 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. Now D2 G plus 8. Sorry, D2E we are calculating. D2E plus 6. 6, 8, 8 plus 6. And finally we will have heuristic value of E, which is again 8. This will be 8, 8, 16, 24, 6, 30, 36. So we will get for E 36. This. Now we will calculate for uh, f of g. So this is important because nothing important, but just we need to see it carefully. So first we will take from S to B, then B to C, then we will take C to D, D to E. So this will be 6 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus. You can see G does not have a heuristic value. So we don't have a heuristic value. This will be 0 and what will be this? 888 plus 630. So we have reached here we have reached the goal node and our algorithm is over. Now coming to the questions which they will ask. So first question is this one. This question. In the map S is the node first node to be inspected, you can see here, and determine the next 4 nodes. So our next 4 nodes will be these. Changing color. So next 4, number 2 is this, number 3 is this, number 4 is this. We have to calculate 4 nodes after the first one. So number 5, this one. So these 4 will be our answer. So B, A, C, and D. Coming to the next question, for the 4 nodes from the second to fifth node, the F values of these nodes as a comma separated. So here you can see this, which I'm circling 20 for B. So this is 20 for A. For A, it is 24. So this is 24. Now we have C. For C, we have 28. So this is 28. Now we have D. For D, we have 29. Here you can see we have calculated. So this is the answer for this. Now, for the 4 nodes, this question we are talking about. For the 4 nodes from the second to fifth node, list the parent nodes assigned by star. So what are the 4 nodes? We have B, A, C, and D. So from here we can check what are the parents. So for B, this one, S is the parent. Again for S is the parent. And now for C, this one. For C, B is the parent. So B, and for D, C is the parent. So answer will be SSBC. This is the answer. And now finally we have to, what is the final path on the A star? So final path will be starting node, initial node to the goal node. So this will be like, we will start from S, this, we will go to B, and we will go to C, we will go to G, sorry, D, and we will go to G. So our final path will be, final path will be S, B, C, D, G. Final path will include initial node and we will go to the goal node. In some cases, we might encounter like here only we can see that this node, node A, which we have explored, is not coming in the answer. There might be a question where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all are coming in our path, but there is this is an example where 3 is not coming. We are ignoring 3 and we are taking 1, 2, 4, 5th and the goal node in our answer. So Now coming to this W star algorithm, in this the formula will be like this. Mm, How we formula will be f of x is equal to g of x will be same plus here w into h of x. Here h of x will be heuristic as mentioned above, and this will be true true post. So again you will repeat these same step like how we have calculated here. Then you will get the answer for you will get the path this one. So next question is this. What is the cost of path found by branch and bound algorithm? So I don't remember this algorithm, but how I find the answer for this is in this given graph, what they have given in the question. Like sometimes in the question they will mention prevent cyclic expansion, or sometimes this will not be mentioned. So what I do for solving this question is I simply try to find the smallest path. So smallest path for me in this question will be like I will go from here 6 to 8 to 8, sorry, from S to B, B to C, C to D, and D to G. This will be my smallest path, and I will add all these S costs. So 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 6. This will give me 30 answer. This is how I solve this question. You can check this is the smallest in this. This is the smallest path from starting node to goal node in this graph. If any graph is given, you can do the same. You can check for the smallest path. Suppose if here instead of this 14 we have 2 and this was 5, then we would have taken this path 5, 2, and 12. So this is my approach. How do I solve this question? And coming to the this last question. How is heuristic permissible in the given map? So for heuristic, h of n, so h of n should be less than equal to h star of n. So h star of n is the actual cost. H star of h of n is the heuristic cost. So let's do this. So if we calculate heuristic for f, so heuristic for f we have calculated already. It will be 6. 6 is less than, and this formula we need to see for all the nodes. For all the nodes. So if we take f, so f has a heuristic value of 6, and its actual cost is 12. 6 is less than equal to 12. Now, if we take for A has a heuristic value of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, and the actual path, if we follow, will be 14 plus 12, that is 26. Similarly, you can do for one, like for C, if you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. See a heuristic value of 40, and it should be, and the actual cost is 8 plus 8, 16. This 8 and this 8, 16. So, and if all the nodes are satisfying this, then you can mark this yes.